You are very much irreplaceable. And you're going to see people trying to replace you, but it's not going to work. With that spirit that you have, I guarantee that people know when you're not around anymore, when you're no longer accessible, they're not going to be able to get somebody like you back in that spot, right? You are a very unique individual, very rare. When you enter someone's life, they don't understand the significance of that until you're no longer around. And this is because you are rare and it's because you are irreplaceable. You're one of a kind, all right? And leave it in the comments and say, I am one of a kind. I am rare, all right? I am unique. Let it be known, because I guarantee that people around you know, all right? They know that you are not like the rest. They know that you are not to be replaced, right? Where people fumbled you and they're going to try to act stoic. You know how it goes. They're going to try to act stoic and try to put somebody in your spot, a quick replacement. It's not going to be a viable one. Let's keep it real here. It's not going to be viable. You are unique. You are in your own league. You are in, you are your own type of vibe. No one's going to match that vibe. All right. And here's the thing, it's like people don't understand the significance, once again, of your presence in their life. Your presence is a present to people, and they don't understand it, and they don't really get to unwrap you. They don't really get to see this unfold, see the greatness between you and them unfold. A lot of times it could be a budding romantic relationship. It could be in a family. It could be in a friend group at the workplace, where people don't fully unwrap you. They don't fully understand you. There's too many layers to you that people feel like, it's just too much to get into when it comes to you. So if people fumble you, and then it's like, now that you're not around, they can't hit you up. They can't, ask you to hang. All right. There's a distance. There's too many things that have happened, too many things that have transpired to where this union is not working out. So people are going to try to have a quick fix, all right, a quick placeholder, but it's not going to be the same type of vibe. Like, you are your own vibe. People cannot replace you, right? And let it be known in the comments if you feel like people have tried to replace you, all right? Let it be known who the replacements were, all right? Let it be known, how you know that this was in fact a replacement attempt. But I'm letting you know from now that a lot of these replacements, these people have nothing on you, right? Oftentimes the spirit is missing, and you're going to feel it. If someone cheated on you, for example, I've been cheated on in the past, not with my husband, all right? In years ago, it's like when people cheat on you, right? And then it's like, so now you're not going to put up with that situation. Then it's like, people try to replace you real quick when they're the ones that hurt you, when they're the ones that disrespected you, right? And it's like, when you see the replacements, you could see how quick it was, how fake it is. You could feel that these people are trying to capture your essence, but it's not going to be successful, right? And all they're going to end up doing is keep hurting people the same way. These people are wrong. They're off. All right. So maybe you've been cheated on and you see your ex-partners trying to replace you, or trying to, trying to get rid of your memory, really, or it could be people who are in your family, maybe if you don't go the way that the family goes, they're going to try to like replace you with another relative, like almost like playing favorites as well, where people kind of like shift the focus to somebody else and try to make it seem like this person is like better than you, try to make you feel bad about yourself. Because for whatever reason, you are not bonding with these people, or you're not getting down with what they're down with. And so people are going to try to like replace you and play favorites. In the workplace, you'll see it definitely, where you're in the workplace and perhaps people are disrespecting you. All right. Maybe the boss is disrespecting you, your coworkers. So either you start distancing yourself, or you just quit overall. Like, you literally leave that place. Now people realize that, these replacements are not working out. You may hit it up again. You may hit up this workplace and be like, oh, so that's who my replacement was. And you're going to see that, you could tell, right, that it's a failed attempt, that it's not the same thing. If they could have only treated you better, if they could have only, given you what you were paid, you're supposed to be getting paid. If they could have only, stopped micromanaging you, give you a fair chance like they seem to do with everybody else, maybe you would have still been there. But it's like, no, people fumble you. And now they're trying to replace you real quick with these odd replacements. Like, it's never going to work. So do understand, as I close out this video, that you are a very unique individual. You shine bright and people see the light. People see the light coming out of you. People see, and it's undeniable. Some people will want to bask in your light. Some people are going to want to shield themselves from your light. And some people are going to try to replace you when you're no longer that bright light in their lives. They're going to try to almost like mimic the light, try to bring about a a placeholder light that will never be you. It will never be, the essence, your spirit that you have that is innate to you. It's very unique. So understand that you are very, very rare to a lot of people in a lot of connections, and you're going to stay a rarity. You're going to stay somebody who's not like the rest. You've been set apart, and so you got to move like that. You got to move like that is who you are. You got to move like you're not like everybody else out here, and go out there and make positive connections with those around you. And some people will fumble you, and that's okay. Never sleep on yourself and never fumble yourself. You know what I mean? And understand that not everybody understands the significance of your presence in their lives. Sometimes it takes for you not to be there anymore, not to put up with the disrespect anymore, for people to understand, listen, I had a real one in my life, and now what, And it's going to hurt people so bad that they feel like they literally have to replace you, right? Because it hurts that bad. I'm telling you. All right, everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay up and keep doing what you guys do and keep shining bright.